Playing the wrong game for your mood could actually make you feel worse. Whether you're stressed, tired, or just looking for an escape, the game you pick can either recharge you or completely drain you. So today, we'll talk about how different game genres affect your emotions, and how choosing the right one can make gaming way more enjoyable. Welcome back everyone, I hope you're doing great. I've just had my coffee, so I'm doing great as well. So recently I made a poll in my community tab where I ask you guys how you decide what game to play next. And the results were very interesting, but as you see, the majority of you answered that you play whatever fits your mood at the time. And I thought this was very interesting, so today we'll talk about how your mood affects what game you should play. So, if you have ever started a game, which is all of you, excited to dive in, only to find yourself bored or frustrated within minutes, you're not alone. It might even be a game you normally love, but suddenly it doesn't feel right. This is something many of us have experienced at one point or another, and it's a huge part of why gaming can sometimes feel like a task rather than just an enjoyable escape. The thing is, gaming isn't just about the game itself, it's about how you're feeling when you are playing, because your mood directly influences how you experience a game, and if you're not in the right headspace, it can completely change your enjoyment. Picking the wrong game based on how you're feeling can quickly turn an exciting experience into a struggle. And understanding this dynamic can make all the difference in how you approach your gaming sessions. Different games can trigger very different emotional responses depending on your mood. Your brain processes and reacts to the game. When you're feeling stressed, for instance, a fast-paced shooter with high stakes might amplify your anxiety, while a more relaxed puzzle game could actually help calm you down. And on the other side, if you're in a good mood, a challenging game could feel exciting and rewarding rather than frustrating. Your mood plays a huge role in your brain's decision-making process, influencing what you find fun or annoying at the time. Some studies have shown that when you're in a positive state, you're more likely to enjoy games that offer rewards or progression, while negative emotions might make you more sensitive to difficult mechanics or time-consuming tasks. This connection between mood and gaming experience is key in understanding why sometimes a game just doesn't click, even if it's highly rated or loved by others. Let's give an example. Maybe you're feeling down, stressed, or just drained from the day. You're more likely to reach for something laid back, like a cozy simulation game or a soothing puzzle game. And if you're in a pumped and adventurous mood, something like a high-energy game with challenges could be perfect. It's all about knowing how your emotions might interact with the game. The key is to align your mood with the game's tone so it enhances your experience, rather than adding to your stress or your frustrations. The type of genre you choose can have a profound impact on how you feel during and after playing. If you're in the mood for something mentally engaging, but not too intense, strategy games like XCOM or Civilization provide a great balance. They challenge your brain without overwhelming you, letting you enjoy a slower pace while still feeling accomplished. And a story-driven experience can help you emotionally connect. An RPG like Zelda or The Witcher 3 might offer you the emotional depth and narrative that matches your mood. Especially different genres can either soothe you, challenge you, or help you release that built-up stress. There's something about these games that makes it very easy to lose track of time. It's not about winning or losing, it's about finding that mental reset. Many players turn to these calming experiences to deal with their stress, as they provide a sense of control and accomplishment without any real pressure. While there are disadvantages to modern games, one of the best features they have is they offer the ability to tailor your experience to fit your mood. When you're feeling stressed, you can crank down the difficulty or switch a more relaxed mode on in a game. They let you toggle difficulty settings, while sandbox games like Minecraft allow for more laid-back, stress-free exploration. So you can adjust your gameplay to match your emotional state. On those days when you're craving adventure but not the pressure, focusing on non-combat tasks can provide the thrill without the stress. So these customizations make gaming more accessible and, in my opinion, more enjoyable too. Story-driven games have a really unique way of connecting with your emotional state, often reflecting or even shifting your mood. Take Celeste for example. This is a game about overcoming your personal struggles, where the narrative mirrors the internal battle of many of us. You're feeling down or overwhelmed, playing through Celeste's story can provide a sense of catharsis and understanding. It shows that growth often comes through struggle. Similarly, some popular games like The Last of Us offer a rich, emotional narrative that can make you feel seen or help process complex feelings. Feelings like loss, hope, or redemption. The true beauty in these games lies in their ability to touch on universal themes in a way that resonate with you deeply, and it also allows you to confront your emotions indirectly. So this makes them really perfect for times when you're seeking emotional release or understanding. Even if you don't like to admit it, choosing the right game for your mood can elevate your entire gaming experience. The key is to pay attention to how you're feeling before you start. If you're stressed or anxious, consider picking something calm, low stress like a farming sim or puzzle game that helps you unwind. And on the other hand, if you're in the mood for an adrenaline rush, an action-packed RPG might be the perfect fit for you. I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't be afraid to experiment with genres or games that you wouldn't usually choose based on your current emotional state. Sometimes a change in mood can open up a whole new gaming experience you've never even considered. So, next time you sit down to game, take a moment to check in with how you feel. And you'll see how much it shifts your experience and how it impacts the enjoyment of your favorite games. Until next time, and trust me, you'll notice the difference.